Breaking: Afenifere Council asks Tinubu to declare state of emergency in Southwest over killings. Welcome to Sinok Media. If you are viewing our channel for the first time, kindly subscribe, hit the like button, comment and share. Also put on your notification button to get our updates. The Afenifere National Youth Council (AYC) has expressed concerns over the escalating killings and kidnapping crisis in the southwestern part of Nigeria. It has therefore called on President Bola Tinubu to declare a state of emergency on kidnapping urgently to stem the tide of insecurity. According to the president of the group, Prince Eniola Ojajuni, in a letter to the president, the call followed a disturbing surge in abductions and the brutal killing of victims, which had become increasingly rampant across the country. Ojajuni, who spent 12 days in captivity after being kidnapped last month in Akunu, Ondo State, noted that the situation had reached a critical point, with criminal elements operating with impunity and spreading fear and chaos among the populace. The letter read, "I write to you with deep pain and urgency regarding the worsening state of insecurity in the Southwest, particularly in Ondo State. Kidnapping attacks have escalated to alarming levels, leaving citizens in constant fear for their lives and livelihoods. Ondo State, once known for its rich agricultural activities, has now become a danger zone where farmers no longer feel safe accessing their farmlands. Criminal elements have turned our forests into ransom negotiation camps, while major roads, especially the Lagos-Abuja Expressway, have become death traps for innocent travelers who are kidnapped daily for ransom. Mr. President, I am a victim. I have first-hand experience of the horrors these criminals inflict on their captives. I was held hostage for 12 agonizing days and nights in the wilderness without food or clean water. I suffered AK-47 gunshot wounds, bled for days, and received no medical attention. The excruciating pain I endured was inhuman. It is only by the grace of God that I survived. Beyond the physical pain, the psychological trauma is unbearable. I struggle with sleepless nights, live in constant fear, and experience distressing flashbacks. The sound of any sudden noise jolts me awake, forcing me to relive my ordeal. This is the reality of many victims, and it could happen to anyone. Your Excellency, I appeal to you with urgency. 1. Declare a total state of emergency on insecurity in the Southwest, especially in Ondo State. 2. Deploy a special military operation to reclaim our forests from kidnappers and criminal elements. 3. Strengthen border security to prevent the influx of criminal headers and terrorists into our communities. 4. Equip and empower local security agencies, including Amotekun, to effectively combat these threats. 5. Implement long-term security reforms to ensure lasting peace and stability. 6. Investigate the flow of ransom payments and determine where the money is going. 7. Increase security surveillance in Lagos and Ondo states, particularly in abandoned buildings with high fences and locked gates. 8. Engage youth associations in the fight against insecurity. The federal government should mandate all political office holders to hold regular town hall meetings at their local government areas. 9. mandate Southwest governors to collaborate and strengthen security networks as a matter of urgency. I urge you to call for a Southwest Youth Security Summit to address this crisis. From my experience, these kidnappers work with youths who have strong ICT knowledge to track and monitor mobile devices. Some of these individuals are locals who speak Ondo dialects and Yoruba fluently, acting as spies for these criminal elements. I have personally written to the governor of Lagos State, urging him to convene an urgent Southwest Governors Forum meeting on security and youth engagement. However, only a strong federal directive can ensure swift and collective action. Your Excellency, this is a special appeal to your good office. As the father of the nation, now is the time to take decisive action. The level of insecurity in the Southwest has gone beyond a crisis. It's a full blown war against innocent Nigerians. Our roads are unsafe, our forests are hijacked, and our people live in fear. That's a pathetic one, especially coming from a victim of kidnap. I think the declaration of a state of emergency on kidnapping should be nationwide because it cuts across all states and local government areas in the country. This call should be taken seriously and urgently too, for lives have been lost to this menace. The government should not just be silent on this. All the points itemized by the writer appoint the security operatives should be in the know, and as such, they should gel up. If Prince Eniola or Jajuni could know these things, how much more those who have been trained, you know, are trained forcemen should know better and do everything in their power to fight this menace. Citizens of the country are afraid to travel because there is no day you will not hear of one kidnap incident or the other. I think it is high time the government acts. As swift as the government acted in declaring a state of emergency in Rivers State, the government should be swifter to declare a state of emergency against kidnappings and other security vices. How you see this matter?